Welcome back to my New York Giants franchise. Last time we had a thrilling matchup between us and the bye week, but actually last time we took on the New Orleans Saints, the Kyle Allen-led Saints, so it was a pretty easy game. We also had a breakout player challenge. I think it was for Jabril Peppers, if I remember correctly, and we couldn't get it done because I suck at this game. But today we have to take on the Detroit Lions in Week 10. We are 7-1, they are 3-5. Hopefully we can catch another W. Let's get a quick look at the team, see if there are any development traits to reveal. I think Antonio Dominguez should be relatively close. He's up to an 80 overall with his morale boost. He's at 260 snaps played. I forgot that he was injured for a short period of time. Actually, it was a rather long period of time, to be completely honest. But really quickly here, if you end up enjoying this video, it would mean a lot to me if you could leave a like down below, and also maybe consider hitting that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed to the channel. So Lorenzo Carter is a free agent. Do we want him back on the team? Honestly, I don't know. Lorenzo Carter's pretty good. We could get him back on the team for 4 seasons. We have the cap space for this as well. I think he might go up in development trait once again. I'm going to give him a contract if he wants that. He's coming back to the team for another 4 seasons. That might be a waste of money, but I'm going to hope he goes up in development trait sometime in the near future. And also, we have a good bit of cap room, so I figured it was worth it. Let's go ahead once again and check out the draft stories. There probably isn't anything new, but we might as well check. Okay, so in Week 9, we have Tavares Fowler. Apparently, he's pretty decent. And then we also have Phillips, who is pretty good. Never mind, he's actually not good at all. That's a negative draft story. Okay, so Tavares Fowler is pretty good, but Phillips is not good. So let's look for Tavares Fowler. We already have Tavares Fowler scouted, and he looks decent. Late first round talent. Definitely not too bad. He's a speed rusher. We could totally use a speed rusher. But okay, let's go ahead and maybe scout some linebackers. Why not, man? A minus hit power. Cody Jones looks like a decent depth linebacker potentially. Those guys both look pretty terrible. Some more hit power, A minus pursuit. Brad Gladstone, late first round talent. Okay, it's a pretty good value pick down there. I'm perfectly fine with that. And of course, cornerback we can always use some more of. Dom Kendricks looks decent. Laquan Brewer also looks pretty good. I think there was a draft story about him. Honestly, I can't remember if it was positive or negative. But we have enough coach experience to probably get some kind of upgrade package. Do I have the quarterback one yet? I do not. I'm not sure if I want to get it. I kind of want to get the wide receiver upgrade. So I honestly just might wait on that. We already have the defensive back upgrade. Okay, I'm going to wait a couple weeks and get the wide receiver upgrade. But for now, I guess we can upgrade the team, upgrade some players. Darnay Holmes, Jonathan Lewis, Cam Brown, and Julian Love all have an experience point. I think Darnay Holmes is the only starter. I'm going to go into slot for him for sure. 72 overall now for the cornerback. He got 5 things up. There we go. Plus 4 to awareness. Okay, I'll always take that. And then Jonathan Lewis is a subscriber, so let's certainly go ahead and upgrade him. 67 overall. Sadly, he's only the second string tight end just because Evan Engram is so good on this team. But, you know, he's still pretty decent. 82 speed, 82 catching. And I feel like tight ends are just, like, super glitchy in this game. You don't really need a good tight end to have a tight end perform well. Like, you can have, like, a mid-60s tight end do perfectly fine. But I guess now we can go ahead and talk about the Lions roster. The first player I'm going to highlight is Kenny Golladay, 91 overall superstar development receiver. Does not drop like any passes. 95 catching. He's excellent in traffic as well. Spectacular catch is also super good. He can run the route tree. He's big. He's strong. He's going to be very difficult to take on. He's this team's #1 receiver, and he is insanely good. Now, of course, they have Trey Flowers here on defense. He's an 88 overall in this roster. He's a good defensive end. You know, he can rush off the edge. He can play interiorly. A bit versatile here. I'm not sure how they have him playing, but he is still going to give us most likely a lot of issues. Now, of course, we get to see Jeff Okudah, a rookie in this game in the first season, but now he is an 82 overall superstar development. Obviously, he's not like incredibly good. He's not this team's best cornerback, but he has a ton of potential. He's a high overall, you know, for how young he is. And I think he's going to be one of the best corners in the NFL in this franchise, probably in a couple seasons, just because of that development trait, really. But they have a good group of cornerbacks. Justin Coleman is a good nickel cornerback. Desmond Trufant still an 82 overall. Jason McCourty is on this team at an 82 overall. So they have 4 starting caliber cornerbacks here. So this is not going to be easy to pass the ball. Thankfully, though, their safeties aren't too good. But those are the Lions. Those are the players I'm going to point out. Let's go ahead, hop straight into this game, and, you know, hopefully we can continue this really good season we've, you know, had so far. Okay, we are starting out with the football here at the 28-yard line. Of course, we are going to be running the ball on first down. That was a really big hole to run through, but somehow Saquon did not accelerate through that hole. I don't understand that. That was an easy first down, but instead he only got 4 yards. Okay, I'm actually going to pass this. I feel like this is a blitz. I'm going to block Evan Engram, and then hopefully we can have Drake Harper across the middle of the field. Wait a second. There he is. He's wide open. Drake Harper in the open field is a dangerous man. He's not going to be able to make him miss, but that's fine. That's still a gain of 21. Darius Slayton is going to be open on that left side. There we go. It's going to be a first down. Jeff Okuda is going to be covering him. Okay, that's a matchup to look out for. I definitely think Darius Slayton can win that matchup. Evan Ingram across the middle of the field. Speaking of winning matchups, it's going to be open. There he is. Evan Ingram is going to drop that one. That was a walk-in touchdown. Evan Ingram has drop issues in real life, so maybe that's a bit realistic there. Honestly, just pain. Only thing I can think of. Only pain. You know how it goes. We have him open again. Evan Ingram, make this catch. There we go. He's going to make that one. Made up for it a little bit. Actually, did he drop that? He dropped that one too? Are you kidding me? Do we start Jonathan Lewis? I might give Jonathan Lewis a drive. Evan Ingram, what is happening? Yeah, I just want to reassure something to myself. Evan Ingram has 90 catching, and that is also being raised by morale. And he still happened to drop 2 wide open passes. Evan Ingram. Okay. At least he's fast. I can say that much about him. There's a run play on 2nd down and 1. Kerryon Johnson finds the gap. He's going to go down at the 47-yard line. That's a solid gain of 13 for his first carry. This team also has Tevin Coleman on it. So DeAndre Swift probably won't be playing too much. Because I think Tevin Coleman's going to be the 3rd down back. Kerryon Johnson, though, on 1st down once again is going to pick up a small gain of 3. But I know it's better than nothing, I guess. Having some trouble here against the Lions offense. They're moving the ball down the field very easily. The run game has been successful. Gonna watch TJ Hawkinson. He's open across the middle of the field. That was an excellent route, man. I got completely lost. That's gonna be a first down and take him to the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 15. Honestly, I feel like they're gonna run the ball here. If they pass it, they probably get a touchdown. But if they run it, maybe we can stuff them. We're not in the best defense for this, but hopefully the blitz gets through. It is going to be a run play, and Kerryon Johnson is nearly picking up a touchdown. He actually went down at the 1. I feel like this is going to be a pass, but I'm still going to call a blitz. It is a run play again, and that's going to be a touchdown. It didn't really look like he got in, but I'm going to assume he did. I just want to say, if we lose by 7 or fewer points, I am cutting Evan Ingram, okay? First down and 10, we're going to run the ball. Saquon Barkley doing his thing, breaking out of a tackle as well. There we go. It's a gain of 7 on 1st down. Excellent start to the drive. The entire playbook is open essentially to us. I think I might try to take a deep shot. Maybe not a super deep play. We have Sterling Shepard on the check down if I need him. I'm going to check it down to him. He's going to get that first down. I didn't really like any of the other matchups. I only really looked at one. I looked at Drake Harper. He didn't look super open to me, maybe after a little while, but I was kind of worried I'd get sacked. But this play, we're going to have the Drake Harper. I am blocking Saquon Barkley. Just wait a second. Drake Harper should be wide open, and there he is. Danny Dimes puts it on the money. Drake Harper on that route combination is so lethal. It is insane. Evan Ingram, if you drop this, you are getting benched. Okay, thank you. He caught the pass. There we go. Kind of making up for it, I guess. That's his 25th career touchdown reception. Okay, pretty nice way to get that milestone. That was a good ball by Danny Dimes. Good catch as well. He just ran straight, honestly. I think it was a cover, too. And the safeties just split off. Nobody was even close to him. That was a pretty easy completion. I think the strong safety got, like, relatively close, but, you know, still, he was certainly open. I missed the tackle so badly. Please don't watch that play. Just skip it. I should just put a black screen over that entire thing because that was terrible usering by me. I don't think Kenny Golladay has gotten a target yet, which is interesting. Weird strategy they're going with. Turn around. James Bradbury, if you could have turned around. I guarantee if I threw that pass, that corner was turning around all day and picking it off very easily. But since it's the computer, TJ Hawkinson is wide open. That's how the play would work out in real life, I'd imagine. But this game never acts like real life. Another run play on the goal line and another touchdown to Kerryon Johnson. I am having so much trouble stopping this Lions team right now. Evan Ingram's going to be open. He's actually not even catching that pass. He has 3 drops today so far. He does have a touchdown, which is nice. That wasn't even going to be for the first down. I figured maybe he could get some yards after the catch or something. But you have to catch the ball first for that. Also, is this blocked? No, I got very close to being blocked. It was one of those animations. Let's kill this guy. Bang! Okay, Darnay Holmes has the hit power of a squirrel. That's nice to see. There's a screen pass on 3rd down and 4. No one read it. Not even me. I've been really bad at reading screen passes this year, and I don't know why. I'm normally really good at them. At least like the past couple Maddens, I was always really good at reading screen passes. I just watched like everyone but the running back this year. I don't understand why that happened. Ryan Connolly nearly got the sack. Dude, we got so close. That's going to be the first incompletion, though, for Matthew Stafford, and it had to come on a play like that. 3rd down and 4, though. They're definitely passing the ball. I like the shade inside. I feel like this is going to be some kind of crossing route. It was a crossing route, just not to the side I was on. Okay, well, that's going to be a first down. Quintez Cephas on the reception. Okay, I remember him having a huge game against me. I don't remember if it was the Giants or the Snowhawks. But he was definitely an issue for a little while. That's going to be a nice play, though, by Ryan Connolly. Reading that one immediately. Chris Conley goes nowhere. That's going to be a sack on another screenplay attempt. Antonio Dominguez getting back there. Let's go. Third down and 18 coming up for the Lions. Cover 4 drop seems like a good play call. Just guess pass. Play the sticks. Be nice if we can, you know, force something short, because then maybe they don't get a field goal here. Gonna watch the crossing receiver. It is not open at all. Matthew Stafford is dropping back, and he's going down once more. Lorenzo Carter, the man with the new contract. Getting a huge play there. Definitely forcing them out of field goal range. Fourth down and 30. We're going to get the ball back here. Honestly, Saquon's been struggling a little bit today. There's been a lot of defenders in his face every single time he runs the ball, though, to be fair to him. Darius Slayton, I thought was going to be open. He still made that catch because he's Darius Slayton. But Jeff Okuda played that tremendously. Also, Adam Fazekas is going down with an injury. That kind of sucks. I didn't even realize he got hurt. It sucks even more it's one of you guys. So it was on special teams, because he's a backup safety. That's unfortunate. He's probably going to come back. I just substituted in Jabril Peppers, though, for the time being. And Saquon Barkley didn't really have that much room. He had one player to beat there, it looked like, to the outside. But I feel like trucking isn't too good in this game. Maybe if I had, like, Derrick Henry, I would have tried it. I should probably try it more with Saquon, because he's not bad at trucking. I think his trucking stats somewhere in the 80s. Speaking of Saquon, he should be open. Saquon Barkley, wide open, gonna make a defender miss. Let's go. Get that block. No, you actually stumbled behind Drake Harper. Saquon, no way. And Drake Harper, did he miss that block, or did the guy just get by? I tried to just, like, swoop in behind him, but I somehow made contact. That's definitely on me. That sucks, though. Saquon looks tired, so I think I'm just gonna audible to a pass. Maybe we can find Drake Harper. He's not open yet. Maybe now? That's going to be a completed pass to Drake Harper. What a throw. Honestly, I'm surprised. I think that's Gerard Davis there, the middle linebacker. I'm surprised he didn't make a play on that one. But that was an excellent throw by Daniel Jones. Perfect placement there, really. Oh, you are very open. All right. I didn't think I called it cover 2. Maybe I did. It was Justin Watson on the 44-yard reception. I guess I did go with like a cover 2 because there was absolutely no one there. I thought I called something different. Okay. First down and 10 now after that one. Ryan Connolly across the middle, but it doesn't even matter. Delrick Santos on the sack. The 3rd sack for this defense in the first half. His 5th sack on the season as well. He's having a good year, man. We got a 3rd down and 7 here for the Lions. See if we can get him off the field. It's going to be slants. Delrick Santos is almost there to make the catch. Actually, that almost got batted up to another receiver. I think it was Kenny Galladay. That was almost remarkable. But 4th down and 7, they should take their points here. Hopefully we can get a good drive here before halftime to take the lead back again, though. Okay, so Kevin Zeitler's going down with an injury. That's not great. Forces me into taking my 2nd time out. I think I was going to do that anyway, so that's actually not that big of a deal. Dislocated elbow for good old Kevin Zeitler. Okay, that's not great. So Darius Slayton might be one-on-one. That would be really big. It's not really going to be a one-on-one, but we do have circle. Down the field, it's Sterling Shepard. He's going to make the grab on the sideline, but I don't think he got out of bounds. All right, we're going to hurry up. Please spike this. All right, we have 4 seconds left, 5 seconds left, actually. I thought a second was going to come off. 52-yard field goal for Connor Kamazine. I think he can nail this one. There we go. That looks like a good field goal to me. Connor Kamazine, the kick is up. And it is good, so 20-17. We're going to take the lead here right before halftime. They get the ball, so that was a really big drive. All right, that was a really successful half on offense for both teams, really, because our defense did nothing. But Danny Dimes having a really good half. Sadly, Saquon hasn't really gotten going. If we can get him going, I think we can win this game easily. That was nearly an interception as well for Ryan Connolly. Matthew Stafford on his last 2 passes. Almost threw 2 interceptions to the linebackers. Anyway, hopefully the defense can lock up a little bit more. If we can get better defensive play and better play from Saquon, I think we can totally win this game. That's going to be an excellent effort, though, on 2nd down. I think that's a 1st down for Quintez Cephas. That was a really good effort there, looking like A.J. Brown after the catch. They're just breaking tackles left and right. Kerryon Johnson, though, getting forced back, and Ryan Connolly will bring him down, but he still picked up 4 yards first. We're going to pinch. I almost want to run commit, but I'm not that confident. Could be a quick pass. It is going to be a run play. We can't get back there. I should have ran commit, but in retrospect, it definitely seemed like I should have. If they would have passed it, though, run committing would have been awful because that would have almost certainly been a touchdown. Okay, 3rd down and 1, a similar situation to before. but they're most likely passing this, or if they run it, it's going to be like an outside run. They're not running the ball. It's going to be a pass. Delrick Santos is going to be there across the middle of the field, covering all three of those players at once. Let's go. Delrick Santos. I think last week he had 2 picks, I'm pretty sure. At least 2. Now he has 1 today. 5 on the season. 5 sacks as well. Defensive Player of the Year numbers for sure. That's a beautiful ball, but once again, Drake Harper is going to drop the ball. I guess I shouldn't say once again because he hasn't had a drop today. But, you know, Evan Ingram has dropped 3. Drake Harper's dropped 1. Do they just not like Daniel Jones anymore? What is happening? Drake Harper, catch this. He's going to drop that too. Why is everybody just dropping passes? Has there been an update that, like, ruined wide receiver catching out of nowhere or something? Like, what is going on? It's not a monumental injury for them, but J.R. Sweezy just went down. I think he's one of their starting guards. That was almost another pick for Delrick Santos, by the way, if he could have gotten his hands up, maybe. But yeah, Sweezy went down, so both teams are losing a starting guard. I'm not sure how long Sweezy is going to be out for. Player in the flats might get this ball. Actually, it's going to be another interception. Lorenzo Carter, the man who just got a new contract, has a sack today, has an interception, potentially a touchdown. He's going to go out at the 3-yard line, though. Lorenzo Carter, showing he was certainly worth the contract. Honestly, that play was more on a horrible decision from Matthew Stafford than it was on a good play from Lorenzo Carter. But of course, the stat sheets still look good for Lorenzo Carter. Darius Slayton, touchdown incoming. There it is. What is going on today? What is happening? Please, someone explain. I am confusion. How? What is happening today? Daniel Jones should be having such a better game, but I kind of just really want this touchdown. So let's go with a toss. Oh, I don't think this is actually going to work. It seems like they have a defender over there. This probably won't work unless Saquon can do something nutty. He's going to try to juke. It didn't work. That was a terrible block, honestly, by Victor Osemene. 4th down and goal. We probably should take the points. I'm going to take the points. I actually thought about going for it for a second, but I figure a receiver would probably just drop the pass anyway. So we're going to take the field goal. Connor Kamazine having a pretty big day today. Let's go. 23-17. That's an excellent play by Jabril Peppers. That might have been enough to stop him. I think there was a linebacker there as well. There we go. 3rd down and inches, but Jabril Peppers read that so quickly, and he was able to make the stop. That was massive. 3rd down and inches. This could be a run play. I feel like it will be, but I'm going to not run commit. Jabril Peppers just essentially tackled his own player there. That was an awkward animation. That's going to be a first down, though, for Kerryon Johnson. Delrick Santos is manning up on Kenny Galladay. Oh, that was a terrible matchup. Thank you so much for not throwing it to him. Instead, though, TJ Hawkinson just turned into Superman and picked up that first. Never mind. 2nd and inches. Usually they get the first down when they lunge forward like that in that animation. We're going to pinch the middle, expecting a run play. Not going to run commit, though. I don't want to let up a touchdown. It's going to be an end around to Chris Conley for the first down. Stafford, I dare you to throw this. He's not going to. That's going to be another sack for Lorenzo Carter, having a massive game today. Let's go. 2 sacks, an interception, nearly a touchdown as well. Yeah, he was definitely worth that contract. Okay. Honestly, I kind of forgot that was 3rd down. There was just a check down to Tevin Coleman. 4th down and 12. They're going to line up for the field goal. This is not a gimme, though. He could totally miss this. The kick is up. Is it short? Looked like it could be. And it is going to be short. So 23-17 will remain the score for now. I'm just going to, like, possession catch everything because I don't trust these receivers to, like, rat catch it all. Now, this is certainly Saquon's worst game in this franchise. He has, like, 30 yards right now. I can't get him going at all. Gonna run the ball here. He has 2 players directly in his face. 12 for 30. This has not been a good outing for good old Saquon. But it's 3rd and 8. Evan Ingram, I can't put on a slant. Maybe we can find Drake Harper. We'll see what happens. Drake Harper's open. He's going to make that catch as well. Let's go, Drake. That was huge. Good throw as well by Daniel Jones. Wait, it just came up on the bottom that I have the 2nd rushing offense? Who is rushing better than me? Saquon's on pace for like 2,300 yards. What are you talking about? Anyway, though, Saquon taking the handoff there, picking up like a decent bit. Honestly, one of his longest runs today has been for 4 yards. That's kind of sad. Evan Ingram on a streak I might look for. I'm actually just going to drag Sterling Shepard. Gonna look for Evan Ingram first. I don't like him too much. I don't like Sterling Shepard either. Gonna throw it up in the back of the end zone. Darius Slayton can't make the catch. Okay, I'm just glad that wasn't intercepted. Probably a stupid decision, but we will take the field goal again. Connor Kamazine is still perfect today. 26-17. Now let's go, Connor. I just accidentally called a Hail Mary defense. Whoops. Please don't run it. All right, sweet. They didn't audible. I don't know why you wouldn't. You're going to be wide open, though. Maybe that's why. Jabril Peppers will bring him down, but TJ Hawkinson is fighting forward there. That was a really stupid defensive play call. I don't know why that gets suggested. Like, why would you ever want to do that? Like, when it's not a Hail Mary? I don't understand. Or, like, the last play of the half or something like that. I don't get it. If I would have cut faster, that could have been a pick. Instead, it's going to be a touchdown. Oh, man, that's kind of on me there. I should have cut a little bit quicker. Okay, Saquon, if there was ever a time to come alive, please be right now. I could use some big runs from the best player on this team. There's a good start. He picked up like 5 yards. 6, I guess. 2nd down and 4 now. We're just going to keep giving him the ball until he doesn't do anything. Hopefully up the middle is going to work once again. The interior of the O-line, just block a little bit here, please. And that's going to be nothing. Okay, we picked up like a yard or 2. I ran the ball with Daniel Jones in that last play, and it actually worked for the first down. This is not going to work at all. I feel like late draw plays just are not ever successful. At least for me. If the computer runs it, they usually work pretty well. Whatever. 2nd down and 12. Darius Slayton being pressed. You know, we love to see that. Evan Ingram, please catch this pass. Let's go. I rack caught it. I had some confidence in him again. Evan Ingram, nice job. He's actually not open at all. I didn't like anyone there. Maybe Darius Slayton I could have chucked it up to. But I really didn't like any of the options I looked at. You're not open. Throw it, though. Let's go. What are you doing? Another interception for Delrick Santos. Did he, like, not see me? Was I blending in well? Was I just, like, hiding behind him or something? I don't know what happened there. But, of course, we take those. They call this defense again. All right. Gonna run the ball once more. If Saquon can't pick up yardage on this play, that's just sad. That was one of the nastiest juke moves I have ever seen. All right, so Saquon saves his fantasy day, if you want to think of it that way, by getting a touchdown. Let's go. Another sack for this defense today, dude. Let's go. 5 sacks on Matthew Stafford, dude. We've been doing really well in that department. I don't even know who that was, to be honest. Maybe O'Shane Zimenez off that side. 2nd and 18, though, after that one. Throw this. He did it last time. He's not going to do it again. I guess he learned his lesson. He's going to check down, pick up about 3 yards. But that still brings up 3rd down and 15 with under 2 minutes left to go in this entire game. It's looking pretty good here for the G-men. Carlton Breeze with the pass breakup on Kenny Golladay. Dude, he's been locking down Kenny Golladay today. Okay, that was a weird thing to say. Kenny Golladay today. That just kind of sounded funny. Rolled off the tongue kind of weird. But 4th and 15 now. Carlton Breeze, though. CB number 1. Of course, his initials. CB. I love it. Another interception. This time for Jabril Peppers. Where was this last week? Come on. You would have been up to Superstar, I think, on that, if touchdowns count. That's very upsetting. Honestly, by the way he's playing, he might be up to Superstar by the end of the season anyway, so I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. We're going for the 2-point conversion. Evan Ingram is going to make that catch. I'll take it. 41 to 24. That was pretty, like, unnecessary, but whatever. We'll still take more points. Okay. What? How did that play get picked off? All right, Ryan Connolly gets an interception. Yeah, why not, dude? Let's go. That's going to end the game here, then. We are going to take down the Lions. Honestly, because of the defense in the second half, they played out of their mind. We had a ton of sacks. We had a ton of interceptions. Delrick Santos had 2 picks. Ryan Connolly had 1. Jabril Peppers had an interception for a touchdown. Lorenzo Carter also had an interception. I think we ended up with like 5 or 6. However many I just said right there. Also, Daniel Jones had a great game. 300 yards, 2 touchdowns. Should have been, I think, at least 4 touchdowns, I think. He should have had 4 touchdowns. Because I think the first drive of the game where Evan Ingram dropped in, I'm pretty sure we finished that drive with a field goal. So yeah, like I think 5 or 6 of his incompletions were drops. So he had a really good day today. Rushing-wise, yeah, like I said, Saquon had nothing going today aside from that 1 touchdown. And that nice run on the touchdown, actually. That was a nasty juke move. 7 for 119 for Drake Harper, but just take a look at these drops. We had 5, 6, 7 drops, but Evan Ingram, 2 for 52 and a touchdown. He had more drops than catches. You know how it goes. 2 sacks allowed today. I guess not great, but it's okay. The offensive line's been good the entire rest of the year, really. 12 tackles for Ryan Connolly, 11 for Delrick Santos. We had no tackles for loss, but we had a bunch of sacks. Lorenzo Carter gets 2. O'Shane Zimenez did not get that sack. I guess it was Julian Love. on a cornerback blitz. But Delaric Santos, 2 picks. Jabril Peppers, Lorenzo Carter, Ryan Connolly all get 1, and of course Jabril Peppers had a touchdown. The great season is going to keep going. 8-1 is now the record. We have a new injury. It's probably Kevin Zeitler. It is for 6 more weeks. Oh, maybe this is why we can't run the ball. We are missing both of our starting guards. That's probably it. But let's advance to next week where we have to take on the Buccaneers. I don't know if they still have Tom Brady. I think they do. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing his stats go by at the bottom. But yeah, next time we will take on Tom Brady and his Buccaneers. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope you guys did. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.